It's over Biden. You can never defeat me.
That's malarkey. Your days are numbered, Lord Trump.
Don't be a fool. Every time the presidents in the other universes make a tier list, I get 10% more powerful.
10% of nothing is still nothing. Just surrender now or I'll be forced to end you like I ended Obama.
So you have chosen death.
Bring it on, pussy.
Time to face my true power.
I've waited a long time for this.
Your line ends with me. Bitch!
I'll show you who's the bitch.
How is Biden so goddamn powerful?
No amount of tier lists will make you strong enough to beat me. I'm the goddamn president.
If anyone can hear me, I need you to lend me your energy by making more and more tier list videos. The more you make and the more likes they get, the stronger I become.
The next morning.
Holy shit, what a crazy epic dream.
Morning, man. Had a sweet dream, huh?
It was the best thing I've ever experienced. Let's get Obama in here right now to make a fucking tier list.
Sure thing. I love a man with a plan.
I'm right here, boys, and I'm ready to make a tier list.
Thank Christ.
I've got chocolates, 6 cans of cherry Coke, and some nice big Subway sandwiches with plenty of mayo. Let's fucking go. I think we all know that the new Super Mario movie is going to slap harder than Will Smith.
Obviously, Miyamoto-san is heavily involved, and with how protective Nintendo are of their characters, it's pretty safe to assume it's going to be a 10 out of 10.
You Goombas are so naive. The Chris Pratt casting is enough to show how idiotic Nintendo can be.
Okay, big man, why don't you reserve judgment until we see the film?
I'm not the one giving it a 10 out of 10 already.
It's weird they're making a new Mario film, as I swear the live-action one came out a couple years ago at most.
Jesus.
It was literally 30 years ago, Sleepy Biden.
Sleepyhead.
What the fuck? What year is it?
Get your Robin Williams ass head out of Jumanji and let's start rating the OG Mario movie characters.
This film has had the shit kicked out of it forever, and I don't really see why. The year was 1993, and Nintendo was fucking blazing ahead, getting A-listers into their game movie, and ultimately making a crazy, fun sci-fi extravaganza. That film was and still is as legendary as the first Super Saiyan. It's a movie to be lived up to, not scorned.
I don't know, dude.
I think it has its place in the annals of Nintendo history for nostalgic reasons primarily.
Yeah, kind of.
I think you'd have a hard time finding another 90s blockbuster movie, which was worse, though.
Oh, shut the hell up.
The 90s was literally the best decade for movies.
I agree with that.
Same.
Shit, this movie was only 6 years before The Matrix. It came out the same year as Jurassic Park.
What's your point?
Yeah, not to mention Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, Last Action Hero,
Blah, blah,
Free
blah.
Willy, Addams Family Values.
Shut the fuck up, guys.
You shut up.
The Mario Brothers movie was lit. I'm not talking about other movies right now.
Okay. I was just saying that it's a pretty average movie overall, and the only real enjoyment to get from it is nostalgia.
Based, man.
Because we were all such Mario fanboys when this shit came out.
Hard disagree. I think this literally stands up there with Indiana Jones and Harry Potter.
You're fucking demented, but can we just forget this and move on to rating the goddamn characters?
Yep.
Can we start with Bob Hoskins' Mario?
Sure.
Honestly, a pitch-perfect choice. The dude is the right height and thick in all the right places.
He's okay. Nothing like the actual Mario TBH.
Yeah, I'm with you, Joe. Mario is a happy, friendly man who rushes into adventure with gay abandon.
Where are you going with this?
He's nothing like Hoskins' skeptical, jaded, middle-aged plumber.
Tell it like it is, man.
The guy is a killjoy and only does anything cool because Luigi is a reckless dreamer.
That's based...
They had to bring this world into reality somehow, and their choice to go gritty and rough is what makes the movie so cool.
It's the whole reason the film flopped.
Balderdash.
Mario was a fun kids game, and they were targeting it at boomer parents who thought video games were babies' toys.
Yeah, man, they should have made Mario a nice man like the games. Did you know Tom Hanks was offered the role?
Oh, shit, no, I can imagine that being lit.
I would love to have seen Hanks as Mario, honestly, but that doesn't detract from the facts.
What fucking facts?
Hoskins was a great Mario and turned him into a gruff everyman, and I love that take.
Meh.
Hoskins was a king. R.I.P.
He's got to be in star tier.
For this movie, probably star tier, but there's no way he goes that high in a list of other 90s movie characters.
Well, it's a good fucking thing that's not what we're doing then, isn't it, sleepy cunt?
Okay, I'll put him up there as he's probably the best thing in this mediocre movie.
Obama, for a man who has got 2 Mario Brothers movie tattoos, you sure do chat a lot of shit about it.
I got them when I was young. I was trying to impress Michelle. You know, she's the biggest stan for this movie.
Well, you married a wise, wise woman.
Okay, let's move it or lose it. John Leguizamo played a young, mustacheless Luigi, and I gotta say, as a Mario purist, I hate the bastard.
How can you hate him? He's adorable. He's shy, just like Luigi should be, and a real sweetheart with Daisy.
Trump, they completely fucked his character. No mustache I might have forgiven, but making him Mario's adopted son?
Yuck!
This is a fucking fanfic.
Eat my ass out.
Chill, dude.
The lack of story in Mario games meant the writers had so much freedom.
Too fucking much.
They turned Luigi from, let's face it, a reskin of Mario into his own unique character. I actually wish Nintendo had embraced some of those ideas, as it honestly makes for a compelling relationship.
Horse shit. You're looking at this movie for what it was and not thinking about what it could or should have been. It should have been an awesome fantasy movie with the actual Mario brothers, not fucking Blade Runner with deadbeat Mario and his retarded son.
He was likable enough, but that guy was not Luigi. I can't see us rating him higher than mid while retaining a shred of dignity.
You're just so dense. You ain't looking at the big picture.
He's mid as fuck, Donald. Deal with it.
Yes, please fucking deal with it, man. Right, let's move on to Dennis Hopper as Koopa.
Can't wait to hear more shit takes.
I'll start by saying that Hopper is a bit of a legend, but Jesus Christ, he isn't Bowser.
So true. He's like your standard sleazy 80s businessman with slick back hair and a love for cocaine. King Koopa is a fucking turtle dragon that spits fireballs and lives in a castle. This just isn't him.
It's called an adaptation. The writers took a basic as fuck character and gave him multiple dimensions.
Lol, you know the film is about multiple dimensions? So funny.
Wow, how ironic.
Wow, you're so witty and perceptive. What I mean is that Dennis Hopper took basic as fuck Pixel Monster and gave him a personality.
But let's be real.
Please, for the love of God, keep it real.
Oh, I fucking will, Giga Chads. If we're real, the Koopa character isn't scary, menacing, or even fun. He's just a lame and shitty poo-poo head who vaguely lusts for Daisy and enjoys the occasional mud bath. I don't watch this movie and think, man, that was a great Koopa. In fact, I watch it and think to myself, Koopa? More like poo-poo. Deal with that.
Rect level over 9,000.
Do you have any of your own opinions, Joe? Or are you going to suck Obama's little rectum all evening?
You can suck my rectum if you want, bad boy.
I'm putting Hopper's Koopa in mid.
That's where your opinions on cinema belong.
Piss off. Let's talk Yoshi next.
Oh boy, I love Yoshi. He's the cutest little guy ever. He makes my favorite pancakes and always folds my underpants so nicely. What a great dude. I'm just surprised you know him, Obama.
I'm talking about Yoshi the dinosaur, not your favorite Japanese manservant.
Jesus, Sleepy Joe, get woke or we'll have to kick you from this sleepover.
It's my fucking bunk bed.
He didn't mean it, Joe.
Yes, he did. Donald thinks I'm racist, and he also probably thinks I pretend to support gay marriage.
It's not hard to find videos of you chatting shit about gay marriage if you go back far enough. You are like 200 years old, though, so I give you a pass. No one liked gay people in 1924.
No one except your mama.
For fuck's sake, guys, can we just get on with this tier list? And while we're at it, remember that we're all buddies?
Fine. I think Yoshi in this movie was okay. Needed a bigger role to be a true Chad, but as it stands, I like the realistic dinosaur pet idea. They were limited by technology in '93, so having Mario riding around on Yoshi would have been really hard to pull off.
Know what else is hard to pull off?
What, Joe?
Your micropenis.
Oh, come on, man. Look, I'm really sorry, Donnie. Pay no mind to him.
No, it's okay. I can give as good as I get.
That's what your mama said.
Joe?
Yeah?
Joe Mama.
Ouch, sick burn. Look, I'm just going to put Yoshi in.
I want you out of my bunk bed, you fat orange prick.
No.
Come fucking make me, you ancient cuck.
Boys.
You're moving out of here. I've had it with you.
Shut the fuck up. I'm placing Yoshi in Fireflower because at least he had barely any screen time to be ruined.
I hate this movie. This is so lame.
Biden, you've had a fucking shit attitude today and you're ruining the video.
So fucking true.
We need content and this is some pretty dope shit. So unless you want to go back to ruling the free world and abandon your dream of being a professional YouTuber, I suggest you shut your old wrinkly mouth and tell me how you would rate Daisy in the movie.
Fine, she's okay, I guess. Kind of fuckable. A little bit annoying, but not too much. I mean, at least she's a blonde woman, so they got 99% of the character right.
Good, that was good, Joe. Now, Donald, what would you say about Daisy?
Total babe, and I love how the girls are being kidnapped for a purpose in the film. It's not just that Koopa is a horny monster. He wants the princess because she has the necessary meteorite piece which he needs to merge the dimensions.
I agree with you. They did actually make a semi-decent story, and Daisy was the center of it.
True enough.
I will go Fireflower tier.
Fine, good choice. What about Big Bertha?
I never knew who the fuck she was supposed to be out of the Mario universe.
Well, she has those spikes on her clothes, so I always took her for a big, beautiful thwomp.
A thwomp? You're a fucking joker, man.
Yep, a big, thick, generously bosomed thwomp.
Man, I used to get the stiffest erections when I saw that cleavage wobbling.
Same dude. I had a sexual awakening at the age of 72. Those titties had an effect on me that I may never be able to fully comprehend.
I think we could all reminisce about Big Bertha's enormous jugs all day long, but why don't we just place her in star tier and move along? I can only go so long without beating one out.
That's very sensible. Okay, moving on to Toad. He had a limited role in the film, but I liked how he got arrested for anti-Koopa activism.
Yeah, I also like how he got turned into the good guy Goomba. Loved his little smile and his cheeky harmonica.
Oh, fuck yeah, humanoid Toad was okay, probably mid, but the happy Goomba he becomes is a highlight of the film. Definitely star tier.
Yeah, I actually agree. The Goombas are imagined in a really cool way. I love that they are fucking massively tall rather than these tiny little things. It subverted my expectations nicely. Star tier for those dancing chads.
Yep. Iggy and Spike are next. They're a kind of weird combo TBH, but they're just your basic stupid henchmen.
I actually thought they had decent chemistry. Some of the more interesting characters in the film, though still obviously mid as fuck like the rest of the film.
Yeah, they're obviously mid, but I did like how they got made super intelligent. I remember finding their dialogue far too intelligent for my puny presidential brain to process. But yeah, let's place them in mid.
Okay, you thought Big Bertha was hot? Let's talk Mario's hot MILF girlfriend, Daniela, played by Dana Kaminsky.
You know, I've looked everywhere for nudes of that actress, but it's like she did this movie and then disappeared off the face of the earth. What a total babe. Such a lovely personality and ridiculously desirable body.
This film has a lot of sex appeal now I think about it.
I told you it's the fucking GOAT. Put Daniela in star tier and let's talk Lena, played by Fiona Shaw.
Okay, Lena was a good sidekick to Koopa. Had a bit of a Margaret Thatcher thing going on.
Oh yeah, man, I always thought that too.
Kind of an annoying bitch, though.
Yeah, that's just true, I'm afraid.
She's not a Mario character, so I never really cared about her.
She's got her own weird 90s sex appeal, but I never pictured her during any of my 14-hour beat-off sessions.
Same man. Let's place her in a respectable mid-tier position.
I'm going to put Scapelli in mid, too. He does his job well, but really isn't very important.
Fair enough. Although I do like how much Mario fucking hates him.
Cool, cool. Then we have the king. Honestly, one of the aspects of the movie which was most respectful to the Mario lore.
Oh yeah, I actually liked the movie's take on how he had been transformed by Koopa, and then as a fungus, he helped the Mario brothers. Pretty cool, really.
Yeah, and you're pretty cool too, Joe, when you're not shitting on my favorite film of all time.
Well, props where they're due, bro.
Okay, but the character himself is only in the movie for like 2 seconds, so I have to put him in low mid at best.
That's fair as fuck.
Okay, and in the interest of completionism, I'm going to place Sergeant Simon in mid, as he was a fine supporting character.
Decent.
What about the old lady that attacks the Mario Bros when they get to the city?
Low fire flower for her fiery personality, if you please.
Sure, whatever. I'm fucking hungry, so let's just put the dinosaur version of Koopa sitting in the metal bucket from Super Mario World in High Fire Flower, because it is actually based on the game, and I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's based, man. The movie should have been more like that.
Okay, lads, let's finish it off by putting the Bob-omb in star tier. It's literally an item from the game. People are piss scared of it, and it's an item that Mario actually uses.
I can do that. Who doesn't like bob-ombs? They're cute and deadly all at once.
Shit, I'm sleepy. Time for a nap, right?
You do you, bro.
Fine, good night.
I'm going to start a new playthrough of Red Dead 2 and order a bucket of chicken. You in on this, Trump?
Hells yeah, man. Before we go, I just want to say thanks to all the viewers and subscribers out there. Hope you all enjoyed the tier list. There'll be more coming soon, so remember to like the video and subscribe for more epic shit from your boys.
Peace the fuck out.